Hello, my dear students. Hope everyone is doing well at home. And a very warm welcome to our today's interesting. In today's session, I'm going to answer you for your very common question that why do onions make us cry? What wrong did we do with them that the moment we start cutting the onion, they fill our eyes with tears? So let's see what's the reason behind it. Such a humble onion used in the tangy bale to normal veggies, which is a very common and familiar part of our meals. Why it is causing you such a discomfort when we are making him familiar by using him so many dishes? Then why is he causing us such a discomfort? So let's have a glance. What are the reasons behind? When any vegetable is damaged, its cells are ripped open. That is, it's not the case when the humans are cutting it. So suppose, like everyone knows, this onions are grown or they are cultivated below the ground. They grow below the ground. So what happens is many a times the pest attack causes the tree to damage, the plant to damage. And in order, like whenever the pest attack is there or whenever we are trying to cut it, what will happen? Its cells are going to rupture. Then the plant often then tries to defend itself by releasing a bitter tasting chemical which is called as a polyphenol that can be off-putting to hungry animals trying to eat. As I said, so why they are releasing, why these plants are releasing this bitter tasting chemicals? So in order that whatever the pest attack is there or whatever the hungry animal which has attacked it, they should try to make them run away. They should prevent their further damage. So everyone has a cell protecting mechanism, even we have. In the similar fashion, what happens is whenever you are attacking or whenever any pest is attacking any vegetable, the plant will start secreting a chemical which is bitter tasting, and because of that bitter taste many a times the animals or the pest run away. But an onion's defense mechanism goes further. It is one step ahead, producing an even more irritating chemical which is named as propantheal S oxide, which is meant to stop the plant being consumed by the pest. So, as I said, this most humble veggie onion, it is totally one step ahead in its self defense. What it does is, like, it is secreting or it is releasing a more even irritating chemical which is named as propantheal S oxide. What it does is, as soon as the onion plant releases this chemical, the pests are running away from it, and thus the plant protects itself from the attack of the harmful pest. Now let's talk about our case. Okay, making the pest run away, that is absolutely okay. The plant is preserving the onion for us. Okay, it wants to give the onion to us. It don't want to share its onion with the pest. But what's the case with us? Why do we get the tears? Now, when we start chopping, the cells inside the onion are broken up, as like in the case of the pest attack. And as a consequence or as a result, a volatile chemical known as lacrimatory factor is released. Now, volatile is what? As soon as that chemical is released, that will be evaporated into the air. It soon gets mixed with the air. And its volatility means that once it is released, it quickly evaporates and finds its way into our eyes. Okay, like as soon as it gets mixed with the air, it reaches our eyes, and there it dissolves in the water covering the surface of our eyes to form sulfuric acid. So as soon as it reaches into our eyes, what is going to happen, children? It will get combined with the water which is present into our eyes. Water is present into eyes to keep it lubricated, keep our eyes moist. And this volatile material, it soon reaches our eyes and it gets mixed with the eyes and it forms the sulfuric acid. Now children, just imagine like sulfuric acid, an acid into your eyes, the acid which we can't bear it on the ground surface. It is such a like when it falls on the ground also or on the tiles, we are able to see fumes. and such a sulfuric acid that is present into our eyes. That is the reason, children, you got it correct, which causes the tears into your eyes. Now, this irritates the tear gland, and hence to wash off the acid created in the eyes, tears will be secreted by the tear glands. Like I said, every organism, it may be a plant or it may be an animal like we humans, everyone has a self-defense mechanism. As like the onion plant, it releases the um, chemicals which are irritating in order to preserve itself. In a similar fashion, our eyes, in order to protect ourselves from the harmful effect of the acid, so the tear glands will start secreting the tears to wash off the acid which is accumulated into your eyes. Now, as the amount of the acid which is produced into the eyes is much negligible, it is present in very less amount. So, the effect which is caused by the cutting of onions is for a limited time. The irritation is caused for just a time being, and after that it vanishes and it is not that harmful. So, I hope now everyone has got the answer for their question that why do onions make us cry? Now, every Friday, we will be providing you with one interesting fact. Sharp at 10 a.m. in the morning, you will be getting an interesting fact on your own channel, that is your Rhythm Nexus. The next fact which we will be sharing with you will be who colors the fruits and vegetables. Such a beauty which we find into the surrounding, the beautiful plants which are having beautiful flowers and veggies which are so differently colored. Who exactly is painting this fruits and veggies? That secret we will reveal in our next session on Friday. Sharp at 10 a.m. you will be provided with the secret. I hope everyone has enjoyed today's session. And if you have loved today's session, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe your own channel, that is your Rhythm Next. Thank you for being so long.